Welcome to Composition and Literature 2. This is a tour of your course site. As you can see, we have the icons here on the home page as well as the left-hand navigation bar. You only have one student view because I'm your teacher. I have other tabs that you won't be seeing on your screen. We begin here with the Getting Started icon. As you can see, First Assignments is clearly labeled. There's a list of your assignments here, as well as some points about taking internet courses. One of your first tasks in the first assignments was doing the online orientation, especially if this is your first online class. You want to make sure that you don't begin the class without doing the online orientation. Not doing the orientation will put you at a disadvantage when you go through the course. The next thing you want to do is look at what's under the icon that says Course Information. Here you have a very nice icon of me. If you click on that, you will get the college page all about your professor, Professor Christine Timm. You won't get my schedule because it's summer session, so I'm not holding office hours. However, you can always email me through the course website or using the generic college campus email system, and that would be christine.tim@sunywcc.edu. If you click here, you'll get your syllabus. There's that email address. I'm not going to be holding office hours, so calling is your least useful option for contacting me. The syllabus will tell you about assignments, exams. There is no midterm exam. There is a final exam, but it's online. So this class will never meet face-to-face. Required texts. There are no texts that you need to buy. All the material that you need for this course is available in this course website. Course policies. You want to read that carefully so you know the rules and regulations of the course. If you click on Assignment Schedule, you'll get your assignment schedule. As you can see here, if you click here, you'll get a description of some of the grade codes, and you'll see that the course moves through units all the way up to the final paper units. The due dates are indicated next to the icons, and you'll notice that there's a pattern here. All the assignments are due on Wednesday, Friday, or Sunday at midnight. And when we say midnight, we mean the end of the day on Friday. So Friday midnight, Sunday midnight. That's when these assignments are due. So for Unit 2, we see the due date is midnight Friday, August 5th. If I click on Unit 2, I'll get my assignment list. I click on the assignment list, I get an idea of what I have to read and what I have to write. All the writing assignments are posted to discussion forums. Okay, so for this particular unit, I'll be watching a video, reading a text. There's the short story. You can print that out if you like. And then I'll be submitting my text critique to the discussion forum. All the texts are warehoused under the texts icon. How to do the assignments. Here we have a page on how to do the text critique. You'll be asked to do 10 text critiques for the semester. If you miss a text critique, it does affect your final grade. Read this page carefully. Every text critique should be a minimum length of 300 words. If you don't write 300 words, you're not going to get a grade. A maximum of 500 words. I stop reading after 500 words. Part of the process for the text critique is the peer response. So you're going to post your text critique, but you also want to respond to your classmates' critiques. You need to do that in order to keep your text critique grade. So if you ever get a grade that says incomplete or INC, it may be because you did not do the peer response. Go back to the discussion forum and check. Did you respond to your classmates' postings? If not, that's probably why you have that INC or incomplete grade. So you want to go back and read this page carefully. Here's also a link to library tools. Course Materials and Resources gives some workshops. This is sort of part of your textbook. So if I click on MLA protocols, I can click on pages that will give me information about how to document quotes and how to document paraphrases. For each text critique, as well as for the final paper, you will need to submit your document to SafeAssign. So if you click on SafeAssign, you'll see that the assignments are already there for text critique 1 through 10, as well as the final paper. If you've never used SafeAssign before, you want to click on SafeAssign directions and follow the step-by-step directions for submitting your work to SafeAssign. In the left-hand navigation bar, you'll see there's an assessment icon. We only have one quiz for this course. We're not really doing quizzes in Comp and Lit 2. You'll be doing a lot of reading and writing, so you won't have time for quizzes. I won't use the calendar, but you are certainly free to use the calendar if you wish. Discussions, if you click on discussions, you'll see all of the discussion forums for the entire semester, all of the text critique directions. So for each text critique, there is specific directions I'd like you to follow. Right here, I'm asking you to do a thematic analysis for the text critique. Right? How do you do a thematic analysis? If you click on the Unit 2, you'll see there's a video there that will tell you how to do it. Mail, you can email me or your classmates through this email system. Here's your grade book. And that's it. If you have any questions during the course of this summer session, feel free to email me.